Shorty come talk to me. 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 Shorty come talk to me.
What it do? It's your girl L.
It's your boy Drew.
And we are back with another banging ass video. So today, as promised, I said when we got to 2,000 subscribers, we were going to do a video on how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. I felt like we should wait because, you know, we got to make sure we can maintain the subscribers we have. And we've been doing pretty good, so here it is. So before we get into it, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way. Tell them we next up.
Because we the best up, for real.
Big facts. Period. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, I would have to say, and I know y'all hear this all the time, but consistency, consistency, consistency. Consistency along with the amount of videos you post per day and per week.
The more the better. The
more the better. And if you want to grow fast, you have to post every day, 7 days a week. Yes, you do. There is no going around it. And honestly, if you could post more than once a day for those 7 days a week, do it. Because we post 2 videos a day, every day. And we've been doing it. We've been going hard for a month. We starting to slack up on the reactions just because we don't want to become a reaction channel. We want to start introducing some different types of content. Yeah. So we're trying to slow down on the reactions. But yes, you guys have to post daily. You have to. There's no going around it. Also, number 2, times that you post during the day are important. So if, say for instance, you know that your crowd, if you do a lot of prank channels, mostly kids or teenagers watch the prank channels, don't you think?
Right.
So why would you post a prank video at 9 o'clock in the morning, knowing that those kids are at school? Mm-hmm. You know, you have to find, you have to figure out what times of the day your subscribers or your viewers or your crowd in general that you want to have is going to be on YouTube. So with a younger crowd, you want to gear it towards, if it's during a school week or if it's during the school year, you want to post it towards the end of the day, like maybe 3 o'clock, you know, when they get out of school, basically. Let them concentrate because you want them to learn anyway, right? Right. Okay, so yeah, that's number 2. Number 3, choose your content. What are you going to be posting? What type of person are you, and what do you do well enough to have people sitting and watching you for 15 to 30 minutes to however long your videos are going to be? Like what do you do? What do you do? Do you sing well? Okay, if you sing well, what about some covers? You can do covers. If you dance well, you know, you can post your TikToks and stuff like that. Or different dance challenges. If you follow Aspect Xavier, he does dance tutorials basically.
It's just so many things. It's so many things that we all can do. It's just if you're camera shy, okay, then I understand.
Right.
This type of stuff is for people like who has like big personalities, who's not shy at all. Right. If you have a big personality, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna work in your favor. Like, right. That's what it's all about, honestly.
Right. And some people really get on here and do absolutely nothing. But because they're funny or they're good looking, and we're gonna get into that too. Yeah. And they just have, sometimes if you have a big following already on other social media platforms, you have no choice but to, you know, have everybody to come over here if you're promoting it, you know what I mean? So pick your content. If you're gonna do pranks, you need to figure out what pranks are catchy. What is everybody watching right now? That's what you have to do. And then realize that you don't have to necessarily be like super duper creative on YouTube. You don't. Yeah. Because YouTube has a lot of viewers, billions of viewers every day, who literally look up one category and watch all the videos for that category, or who looks the best on this category.
That's insane.
It is. So like with Nika King, if you go follow Nika King, Jazz and Tay, Nair and Jalen, Carmen and Corey, y'all see them do a trend of videos. They usually do the same type of videos because those are trending. Ooh, I'm spitting. Those are trending on YouTube. So no, you're not being a copycat. You're following the YouTube algorithm. That's what people want to watch on YouTube. That's what they're watching. So do it and do it your way. Put your spin on it. That's what you got to do. So that's, content. Okay, number 4, reaction videos. Reaction videos. When I initially started doing research, because I researched YouTube for at least a year straight before we got into it this time. Yeah. I would watch and watch and watch and Google and search and all that stuff. So reaction videos do get you a lot of views. They get you a lot of subscribers depending on how well you react to videos.
Yeah.
Are you really listening to the song? Are you overhyping the song? People complain about if you pause the song too much. People complain about if you pause in the middle of bars. Like, it's all about that. So you have to figure out, go and watch some reaction videos. You can watch ours too. We're still learning, but people like ours. So you can watch reaction videos, see how people do their reaction videos. And again, you can do the same song everybody else is doing. Go down the trending list on YouTube and react to all the trending songs.
Yeah.
Even if they're songs that you may not really know too much about the artist. You know what I'm saying? Just research the artist if you really feel like you have to, or just give a genuine reaction to it.
Don't limit yourself.
Right. Listen to everything because it's all about being diverse. It's all type of people on YouTube. So why not? So I know we listened to Billie Eilish that one time, and we don't.
That was the first time.
Yeah, I had never heard Billie Eilish before, and I think she's a great artist, and she was trending. So we reacted to her videos. If you don't know how to do reaction videos, everything you need to learn about YouTube is on YouTube.
Thanks.
All you have to do is go on YouTube. How to this, how to that. I guarantee you it's on here. It's YouTube. This was literally before people started with all the vlogs and pranks and stuff like that. YouTube was really like a tutorial place to go to. Sorry about that, guys. Had a fly flying around. We had to get it out. So yeah, but YouTube used to be just for tutorials. Basically, people would just come on here to see either music videos or just to learn how to do something. So it's still that way. If you want to learn how to do something, there are people who, just like we're doing right now, teaching you guys how to build your channel, how to grow your channel and get subscribers. Like, look it up. Look it up. I had to look it up. Nobody taught me anything. I came right to YouTube and I learned every single thing I know from top to bottom. I learned it from here. I didn't ask nobody else because I don't know nobody else who does YouTube. So boom, utilize your tools. 5, intros, outros, and banners. This is something that is super duper important because when somebody comes to your video, that is the first thing they see is your intro. Is it a nice intro? Does it have a nice song? Like, is it appealing to the eye? Like, I don't really like my intro that much, our intro, but we're getting ready to do like a professional intro.
Oh yeah, it's about to be lit.
Yes, and his song it's actually his song on the intro, Talk to Me, and he's about to release that on
March 5th.
March 5th. It's going to be on all platforms, YouTube, Apple Music, all that, Spotify, all that. So yeah, like, you have to, even if you don't do your own music, get a song. Make sure you can chop it down where you don't get copyrighted. It has to be out at least 30 seconds. I would say 15 seconds because really YouTube is getting really, really strict on copywriting. Yeah. So, your intro and then the end of your video, okay? At the end of your video, you should be telling them, hey, thanks for watching, but go watch this video. Go watch this video. You know what I mean? Like, make sure they are staying engaged with your channel and what you have going on. Your banner, it also needs to be nice because it sets the whole theme of your channel. Like, depending on your banner's background, that's what your whole channel's color is going to be. So, you have to put the time in. There are so many people on here who have videos on how to make YouTube intros, outros, and banners. There are also people on YouTube and Instagram who make YouTube intros, outros, and banners. Nothing is free. If you don't know how to do it and you don't want to take the time to learn, be ready to pay for it. It's gonna cost. And that's just that on that. Like, you gotta be ready to invest, because at the end of the day, if you plan on making money off of this, you gotta invest some money. It takes money to get money. We all know that, right?
Big facts.
Okay. So number 6, thumbnails. I'm really giving it to y'all because I feel like a lot of people water down their advice, and I didn't appreciate that because I watched so many different people to get the advice that I got. So many different videos I had to go through. So I'm trying to give it all to y'all.
At the end of the day, this is for everybody, whoever wants it.
Right.
At the end of the day. So
you can lead the horse to the water. You can't make it drink. Yeah. So I'm just going to tell y'all what I know to do. So for thumbnails, that is the first thing your viewer sees when they either A, search the category or the content or the title of your video. That's the first thing they see. Why do I want to pick your video and not whoever, Glamazante or Nick King or whoever the top dogs are on the trending list? Like, why would I want to pick yours? You have to make sure your thumbnails are appealing to the eye. Once again, there are videos on YouTube on how to make thumbnails, how to make professional thumbnails. There are also YouTubers and people on Instagram who make custom thumbnails. You can pay them and they will make your thumbnail. Will that kind of get expensive? Yes, it can. It can. That's why, it's good to just try to learn how to do some things. You may not be the best at it, but at least if you're trying and you're not just putting a plain picture of you, just doing whatever and then words on the screen and it's just no creativity, it means that you're not putting that much effort into your channel. People want to see that you actually care about your content and you care about them. You care about the opinions of your subscribers. So make sure you have some nice thumbnails. That's just that. Number 7, the YouTube Tracker app and the TubeBuddy app. Those are so helpful. YouTube Tracker, I downloaded it. If you have Android, you can get it from the Google Play Store. If you got Apple, if you got an iPhone or an iOS device, you can go to the App Store and download YouTube Tracker and TubeBuddy. I actually pay for TubeBuddy because I wanted to give me suggestions. Like with TubeBuddy, it'll you can do all your tags, your hashtags for your videos, and that's super important.
Yeah, just like on Instagram.
Your hashtags on your videos, you're allowed so many characters. I think it's like 500. I can't really remember exactly how much, but you're allowed so many hashtags for each video. And you also can, in your description, put those same hashtags or more hashtags in your description. That helps your rank go up. That helps, like if you go and look up, I'm gonna post this video here, like when we did the Fredo Bang Yo Slime reaction, we are literally the first reaction underneath his song, the actual song. Like, that's because I take the time, I go on TubeBuddy, I pull up their the tags, and then you can go to the suggestions, and by the name of your video, it's gonna suggest hashtags for you. You can go through those and pick the most popular ones that you think are gonna help you, get ranked high, and then boom, it'll add it to your video for you.
That's what's up.
It makes that so much easier, and then when you post it, it'll tell you what to do. It'll tell you you need to add a better caption. You need to add tags. You need to add a description. You need to post a good thumbnail. Different things like that. It'll suggest things to you. So you can also view and comment back to your subscribers from there. You can see your goals, your milestones that you have reached, all that on the TubeBuddy app. YouTube Tracker, I love that because that helped us kind of keep track of where we were on as far as getting monetized. We are eligible and on our way to being monetized. We've already applied. As you guys have heard, probably it does take a while. Some people say it took them a month. Some people it took a couple of months or a few months. So we have started that process and we're just waiting to be approved. So and yay to us, and thank you guys for helping. So for YouTube tracker, it'll tell you on a little bar graph, it'll tell you how much percentage you are at and how much you have left to get to your first 4,000 watch hours. Very important. And your first 1,000 subscribers. And it just shows you all your milestones that you've reached, the amount of hours the amount of views you've gotten within the last 28 days, within the year. Like, it's really helpful and it's very encouraging. I would advise anybody who's starting a channel to get those apps, those two specifically, YouTube Tracker and TubeBuddy. Those will help you along the way forever. So yeah, those two are great. Number 8, video quality. Like,
that's very important.
So important, because, and that's not just your camera. It's about you and your attitude, the brightness. Like, if you're recording in a dark, dim room or a dark area, your viewer can't really see you that well. So you need to be in a lighted, a well lit area, clean. Please don't have no dirty ass room. Like, that's nasty. I have seen the worst on YouTube. Like, it's the world viewing you. How would you want to be seen on TV? Think about that.
Yeah.
How would you want to be seen on TV? Do your makeup. Like, if you do your makeup, do your makeup. Make yourself look cute. Dress cute. Brush your hair. Brush your teeth. Like, come on. Like, make it feel like a job, because if you plan on making money off of this, it is going to be a job. It is. And it's not easy. And you have to work hard and put forth effort into it. So, but yeah, as far as your camera, I have, a lot of people ask me what type of camera I use. I don't have a camera yet. I'm using my iPhone 8 Plus. That's what I'm using right now. And I knew to get an iPhone 8 Plus because I started, when I first started YouTube, I started with an iPhone 6S Plus. And that was a terrible camera. Like, it was grainy. It just wasn't up to par for YouTube. And I know how I am with YouTube. If it's not a clear picture, I really don't want to watch it. And I don't blame you, because it just doesn't look right on your phone. It doesn't look right on the TV neither. So you want to, record in the highest resolution that you can. Like I said, if you can get at least an iPhone 8 and up, if you have an iPhone, great. I don't know too much about Androids. I'm not an Android person. No offense to anybody, but iPhone 8s and up, iPad Pros and up. And then I would, as far as cameras are concerned, go and research best YouTube cameras, best cameras for YouTube. Like, a lot of YouTubers will tell you what camera to go get.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you go to Best Buy, there are people in the department, in the camera department, that'll tell you, okay, well, if you're a YouTuber, the Canon M50, a lot of people use that one. A lot of people start with that one. Get that camera. You gotta invest. Oh, that's too expensive. Then YouTube is not for you, because this is like not something that happens overnight or quickly. It takes time. So invest money and just think about it. You get a nice camera, that's nice pictures that you can take.
Yeah.
Nice picture, even for family events. You can become a photographer, study photography and learn that. Like, it's an investment, so invest. So that's it for quality. Personality and appearance. You want to talk about that?
That's very important. Look, I know everybody not blessed to look good on camera or whatever the case may be, but look, I don't want to be looking at people that's not appealing. Just period. I'm just being real for real, like straight up. That matters. That matters to me.
It does.
That should matter to y'all too. Clearly, it should. But
yeah.
I don't want to just watch anybody on camera. I don't.
Yeah.
And that's boring.
Right.
Reserved.
Yeah, you can't be boring. Like, and I mean, and there are different strokes for different folks. Like, there are people who are very calm that want to watch very calm videos. And then you got your funny mics who's wild, crazy, loud, and it's just energetic the whole time. Like, if that's what you want to watch, you have to make sure, if that's what you want, that's the type of energy you want to put out there on your videos, you got to be consistent with that type of attitude, that type of appearance as well. Like, we're not saying you got to be a bad bitch or whatever, excuse my language, but I mean, take the time. Like, I do my makeup even when I'm tired. I get off of work sometimes at 7 o'clock at night, and we have to pre-record some videos. I will go in, do my makeup, do my hair, get dressed, just to wash it all off when I get done. You know why? Because I care about my appearance, and I care about what you guys, you know, see. Because I would want to see you at your best on camera too. It ain't my fault that, you know, it ain't y'all fault that I have a full-time job. That's not y'all concern. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's important. Your appearance is important. Be clean, be tidy, be neat, be, you know, confident. Like, talk as if you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, you'll loosen up after the first couple videos. You know what I'm saying?
And,
like, everybody's personality is different too. So,
right.
like she said, you got the funny mics will be live lit. We watch every, like, she put me on everybody, like Nick and King, Funny Mike, Carmen, and Corey. So cool. CJ So Cool. Like, we watch all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we watch all of them. So
yeah, and their attitudes and their appearances and their personalities is what drew me to their channel and had me to subscribe. Like, it didn't take lots of videos for me to watch. Like, I know, you know, if that's what I want to see, I'm gonna subscribe to it because I know I can count on them to be entertaining. Like, sometimes you gotta realize people don't get out much, and YouTube is their only entertainment. So they might be kind of harsh on you in the comments because they expect a certain quality. Do your best to give it. That's it. Don't take it to heart. Take it as constructive criticism. Not all criticism is constructive though. But you know, you just gotta take it. Be able to decipher what's right and what's wrong, and really try hard.
And just stick with what's you. Just be you.
Be you. Be you. Be the best you though. Don't be sad you, depressed you, toe up you. Be the best you can on camera.
2020.
Right. It's 2020. Like, who wants to not be anything less? So, okay. So number 10, remind people to like, share, and subscribe. How else are you gonna get subscribers if you don't remind them to subscribe to you?
Straight up.
You have to tell them. And if you don't tell them, they might not do it. They might do it on their own, but you reminding them at least, I would say at least 2 times in the video.
Yeah, mandatory.
At least twice. We do it. If you go back and look at our reaction videos, and hell, in this video, at the beginning, before we get into it, we say like, share, and subscribe. And then at the end, we say like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you add your little green screens. Again, there are green screens that you can download directly from YouTube. Figure it out how to download them. That's all I'm saying. Learn how to edit really good and put your green screens in there. So they're saying like, share, and subscribe, and I can actually see the little like, share, and subscribe thing popping up on the screen. So let me go ahead and do it. Like, just tell the viewer what you want them to do. So that, and then number 11, I would say giveaways and contests. Like, you don't have to be, I would say don't do so many of them because you don't want people to be subscribed to you just because you give things to people. You want them to subscribe to you because they really support you and they like your content. And some people will subscribe to you and they don't like you. They just want to give you a thumbs down and give you a hard time. Sometimes it's not that they don't like you. They just want to say something negative because it'll get your attention. You know what I mean? So contests and giveaways are good. You can look up, if you already watch YouTube, you can see the type of things that people give away. If you don't have a lot of money, you don't have to do a big giveaway. Do $10. Do $20. Do something small. Do something you can give away. You know what I mean? Like, and if you can't do a giveaway, that's okay, but make sure you're thanking people for helping you reach your milestones. Like, do a little party or something, do a little dance or something, or get some balloons and celebrate that you hit 1,000, celebrate that you hit 500. Every single subscriber counts. Make sure you let them know that you are grateful for them supporting you, because this is your career and you depend on them. You know what I mean? You have something to say?
Nah, I'm just riding.
Yeah. Number 12, promote your videos on your social media accounts.
Mandatory every day.
Every day.
Keep pounding it. Keep pounding it.
Even if you don't get no likes, even if you don't get no shares.
But best believe that they see you.
They see you, because say for instance on our Facebook, I don't accept friend requests anymore. My page is now private. It used to be public when I was doing hair, but I don't do hair anymore, so I'm on private now. But I still post it because I know my family is there. People I went to school with, the people that I do have, I have over 1,000 friends on Facebook. That's it. That's all I want. He probably has maybe the same, maybe less than, but we still share it on there because we still look at our analytics and we can see that Facebook is bringing a lot of views to our channel. And Instagram. But Facebook was number one for a while. But our Instagrams, he's over 5,000 followers right now. I'm on my way to 5,000. I'm at like 4,870 maybe. But yeah, so those are goals that we set to gain subscribers, and but don't bombard your followers on your social media accounts. Don't just, if you post your videos, don't just post about your videos. Post other things too.
Yeah.
Keep posting about your, how your day was. Keep posting, as usual, your pictures, that you post, funny memes and funny things like that, what's going on in the world. Keep doing that. I noticed that on my Instagram, I get more attention with my videos, our videos on our story. If I post it on my page, I don't get a lot of likes. But if I post it in my story, people are going to go look at your story because they think that you're doing something. Yeah. But what I'm actually doing is advertising my video.
That's how you do it.
And then you copy your link, post it in your profile, edit your profile, and post that link to your video in your profile. Every video you get, kind of space it out. That way you can give them time to, click the link in the bio, to actually go to whatever it is that you just posted. So, yeah, you can't skip over that. And there are people who promote your Instagram, your YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can pay for promotion too. I have not done that yet. Well, actually, I did it one time, but we actually haven't needed to do that.
Nah, we just been pounding and pounding.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we don't want no handouts. Because you know how some people are when they feel like they done something for you, they gonna hold it up off your head. Especially if you getting more attention than what they are.
Right.
So,
but if you're paying for promotion, you're getting a service. So,
so that's cool.
That's not really a handout. But we don't expect people to share nothing. If they do, we appreciate them and we show them a lot of love, and you will not be forgotten.
Yeah, straight up.
You won't be, because love is free, and if you are willing to give that, then we really appreciate that. So, but like I was saying, you can pay for promotion. I'm not against it. Because you do, get a lot of views, even if people don't actually subscribe, they still come to your channel. You still got to get your 4,000 watch hours. It's not just about the 1,000 subscribers. And I feel like, honestly, the watch hours are harder because you have to make things interesting enough for people to sit and watch your video from start to finish.
Yeah.
And, if they don't watch at least the first 2 minutes of your video or whatever, it doesn't count. So your first 2 minutes includes your intro, which we talked about. That needs to be, up to par. And then your attitude in the beginning of your video needs to be on point. And you need to be saying what it is that you're going to be doing in this video. And don't be too chatty in the beginning. Get to the point. Like, get to it. Like, that's what viewers like. So keep the viewer engaged in your content. Like, and then I did not add this. So this would be like number 13. The length of your videos. Don't just get on here and post an hour-long video or a 40-minute long video or a 30-minute long video of you doing a whole bunch of talking about something that you don't have to do a whole bunch of talking about.
Straight up.
You don't. If you're doing a reaction video, this is something we have to learn. Now, there are videos that are longer, like 5 to 6 minute videos, songs. They just get long like that sometimes. But those videos are, you probably gonna get like a 17-minute video from us, a 17-minute reaction. But for the most part, these songs are like 2 to 3 minutes. So if they're 2 to 3 minutes, say what you gotta say when you pause. You know what I'm saying? Research how to do your pauses and when to do your pauses. And just say something real quick and then play it again. Say something real quick, play it again, because you don't want to get copyrighted. It's really hard to not get copyrighted, and that's something we're still working on. But at the end of the day, that's why we want to put out different content, not just reaction videos. We are not going to be just a reaction channel. We are lit as fuck.
Jack of all trades. That's what we do.
Like, and our kids are funny as hell. So I cannot wait to share my whole family with you guys. But yeah, like I said, don't make your videos too long. If they're long, they need to be interesting from top to bottom, from start to finish, and that's hard to do. So, you know, keep it, you know, short. And then once you start getting your subscribers and a real fan base, they'll tell you, hey, can you post longer videos? Hey, your videos are too long. Can you post shorter videos? People will tell you what they want, what they want you to do in your comment section, and ask them for suggestions. Let them know that, you know, their opinion does matter, because it does. You know what I mean? So anything you want to add to that? Yeah, so that's really how we have grown this far so far. We started, I did YouTube 3 times on the same channel. The first time I maybe got to like 100 subscribers. I did like a video, I did a video with me doing like a tie-dye bleached shirt, distressed shirt. I did that and I got like thousands of views or whatever. But I did not, you know, record correctly. I was using, like I said, an iPhone 6s Plus, not good quality. Consistency wasn't there. Confidence wasn't there. Content wasn't there. So I quit. And then I started again. You know what I mean? This time I knew a lot more. This time it was, you know, my daughter's channel, The Drip Princess. If you were here from then, shout out to y'all. But it was The Drip Princess. And I was just doing her hair and doing different things with the kids. And I was like, I got the consistency part there a little bit, but my environment wasn't right. The lighting wasn't what it should be. And my energy just wasn't there with it, because I didn't feel like I really had it to make it work. So, right. You know, this third time, so that time we got to 500 subscribers. So this time with me and him, Eb and Drew, we started in the last week of January. We started at 500 subscribers in the last week of January. We are today at 2,100 subscribers.
Yeah.
2,100. So that means in 30 days, in 4 weeks, we hit 1,600 subscribers. And we doubled our 4,000 watch hours. We are at like 9,000 and something watch hours right now in a month. And we literally gave ourselves until June to get this far. Consistency is key. You got to do all the things I mentioned. You got to do it. You got to do it. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching our video. If it got lengthy, it's because I just want to give y'all the game. Don't say I never gave it to you, because I did. It's going to stay on this channel. Watch it. You know what I'm saying? Soak in that knowledge and really put forth your best foot. Perfect practice makes perfect. You gotta practice it the right way for it to come out right. So I want you guys to know that don't give up. Keep going. Even if you get a no, keep going until you get a yes. Don't get discouraged. Keep trying. Try new things. Be you. Be happy.
As long as you have the right tools, you can't fail. Always remember. And just proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Right. All five of the P's. So don't forget them. Like I said, it's YouTube. If you need to look up something, you don't know how to do it, look it up on YouTube. Boom. All right, so make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Send everybody our way. Tap that notification bell. smash the like button, because this is very important for you guys if you're wanting to start your YouTube
We dropped
career.
some jewels.
We did.
You know what I'm saying?
We did. And shout out to everybody who gave us the jewels.
Straight up.
Everybody on YouTube that put the videos out. So, thank you guys again. Until next time.
Peace.
Love don't cost a thing. You just what I need. Can I be the air you breathe? You everything and in between. Woo. Let's take a ride through the night. Pop champagne if you like. Find this thing that I seen in sight. And I ain't going out without a fight, no.